Well, welcome. Okay, I was talking to Bronwyn the other day, and she was telling me a few little hiccups that she had when deciding or working with an internet-based company. So it got me thinking about 9 mistakes to avoid before hiring someone. And so, anyway, I'll tell you more about her story in a minute. Mistake number one. Okay, this is the 9 mistakes to avoid before hiring someone for your Facebook or SEO marketing. Okay, and this is really directed for small business owners and salon owners. Uh, Mistake number one I have found is a lot of marketers don't really understand your industry. Now, we know the beauty industry and the hair industry, it looks like it's all under the same umbrella, but as salon owners, we know that we all offer different services and different, got different clientele. So someone coming from, say someone like Kelly, who's a sole operator, to a big day spa, which I had owned in previous years, and then also you could have services to Medi Spa Clinic. So we all know that we're all a little bit different, and marketers just brush even hairdressers under the same umbrella. Okay, and also even massage therapists, we're all different. So you've got your sports massage therapist to your holistic therapist to aromatherapy. So we're all got different loves and passions, okay? So marketers don't understand that. They don't understand what our clients want and what the services we offer. So that's number one mistake. Find out someone who knows the industry like you do, okay? Mistake number two, I found, and this is where Bronwyn actually think that's where she got caught. She was a bit bamboozled with the language that they were using. So you sometimes go, oh, well, you know what you're talking about. And before you know it, she's signed into a contract and can't get out. So, but she's not getting the results. So mistake number two, don't be bamboozled by the language. Ask them and get them to show you the results, how many clicks and where's the choke point, what's happening, what's happening, is it on the first page of Google, what's happening with my ads, just don't feel bamboozled, because sometimes you feel like, oh, well, they didn't know what they're talking about. They're just bamboozling you into a sale. Okay, mistake number three, I think, now this is again coming back to Bronwyn, is that she got locked into a 12-month contract and can't get out, okay? If you're not getting results in the first month, SEO is a little bit different, I have to say, because it does take time for the web crawlers to get there, but you still want results. If you're not getting results 2 to 3 months time and you're not seeing a difference in your sales or your inquiries, you want to be able to get out somehow, because otherwise you're going to be paying for the whole 12 months. So I think that's a big thing, that doesn't offer a trial like a month or 2 months or even 3 to 4 months, and that's it. Okay, so see if someone offers a trial. In my opinion, we don't have a Coca-Cola budget, so if you're not getting the results and the return on investment, you're actually spending your money, and it's hurting your pocket. So and nobody wants to be locked in for 12 months. So mistake number four, be able to inquire about the results that other salons are getting before you take them on. So where people blindly choose marketers because they're marketers without knowledge of their prior experience and what results they've been able to get for their clients. Yeah, I've had other salons ring other salon owners to find out if my stuff works for them too. So mistake number five. Okay, so looking good, going nowhere. We're all in a visual industry. Yes, I get it. We all got to look good, but unfortunately, looking good and having a web designer doesn't necessarily make you sales. So it's got to be really good copy and really good offer. So if you can combine really good looking sort of marketing with the right look and feel of your salon and your personality, it can't be good looks alone. It's got to be, have you ever found that you've gone, oh, it looks amazing, but it actually didn't make me any money? So you've got to have the right clientele and the right articulation of your services and the right offer, and it's got to look good too. So that's one mistake. So don't just think you've got to look good and people will come. That's not Doesn't always work. Okay. And mistake me if I'm wrong, if has worked, and please let me know, because you could be a minority. Okay, mistake number 6. Choosing a Facebook marketer knows their data and results. Your marketer should explain the data. So meaning like go through and go look at the clicks, to the opt-ins, to how much is it spent, and you want to see results out of that data. You just want to see data. You want to see who opts in, or how many people opt in, and how many people can convert from that. Mistake number 7. Okay, hiring a Facebook marketer. This is a big difference. Okay, so the difference between my services and just say someone that does fluffy stuff. I am a lead generator. So I create an ad. It goes to a messenger bot, and it goes into an inquiry. So if you're just after just looking good and having day-to-day information, that's doesn't necessarily make sales, but it keeps people up to date with what's happening in the salon. Hire someone in your salon that can do that, okay? Because I don't know what goes on in your salon day to day. All I care about is getting bookings for you, okay? So that's the difference between an average Facebook marketer and a lead generator for Facebook. Mistake number 8, and that is not test and measuring everything. So one ad may not just work. We need to be able to do a couple of pictures, to a couple of headlines, with a couple of offers. Usually I sort of know by now what works and what doesn't work. But it's funny because what works for someone in Queensland may not work for someone in the CBD of Sydney or Melbourne. So we've got to test and measure. Everyone speaks differently, and I'll have a different ad that runs in Darwin to another ad that works in Melbourne. So it's interesting. It's about test and measuring, and you just don't do one ad. We run a few, okay? Mistake number 9, explaining what the return on investment is. So I've just got off, just been text messaging a client of mine this morning, and I created an ad for her not even a week, and she's had 11 or 12 bookings from that, and she's spent $70 already, but she's got over $1,000 return on that spend. So you want to know what's coming in from every dollar that's spent. So getting a return on investment and knowing the worth, what the lifetime value of that client is. If you can find someone that can tick all those boxes, there are 9 mistakes you should avoid before hiring somebody. And I hope that helps you. And if you would like some more information if you'd like to click the link below, I'll show you how the whole bot works. And you can actually, I've got this printed out. So it's really to avoid, it's a salon marketing awareness guide to help salon owners from Facebook for marketing scares and being locked into a contract that you simply are not getting results from. Because at the end of the day, we want to build a business, and you want more clients, and you want more bums on seats, and you want to do it the easiest, most effective way. Okay, thanks guys, and we'll chat soon.